box. Looks ready to send it deep. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20. First down, 10 to go. A deep strike over the middle. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Second down and 7 yards to go. Moves to his right. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line by Brown. So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. Kramer is guilty of moving early. So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. They tackle him for a loss.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
So they line up at the 47. Rolling out to his right. Passes it short. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by number 58.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that will allow things to open up downfield.
It brings up 3rd and long. They'll need 15. Ball on the 43. He's going to his right. Throws. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They're going to say he came down with it.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
Good coverage downfield.
A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
And we'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction.
First down and goal. So, ball on the 7-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down around the 2-yard line by Hall.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
2, maybe 2.5 yards from the goal line now. Number 11 flips it right. He's tackled just outside the goal line by number 58. Big opportunity for both teams here in this tie ball game. Ball on the 1, 3rd down. He's searching for a receiver. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! Hackett tacks on the extra point. The visiting team is up a score. The visiting team is just about ready to kick this one away. Clements is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And it's fielded at the 4. Gets it to the 21. Martin was there to bring him down.
Let's see what they do with the play calling here. The last thing you can afford to have happen right now after that big drive is to go 3 and out.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's wrestled down around the 25-yard line by Reese. It's 2nd down and 6. Murphy with the toss. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Arnold. Third down, 6 yards to the first. Ball on their own 25. He takes off.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. At that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Flips out short. Number 83 makes his 40th catch of the year. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. He takes off. Fumble. The defense comes up with the loose ball. The defense forces an early mistake, and sometimes that'll trigger a huge momentum shift. They'll get the ball here at the 44-yard line. First down and 10. Dumps it out right. He's loose and running strong. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by number 58. It's 1st and 10. They spot the rock on the 30. Short throw to the right. He's brought down around the 25-yard line by Hardaway. Number 81 makes his 30th catch of the season. Brings up 2nd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 11 tosses it right. They pick up 2 yards.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Searching for an open man. Deep throw. End zone. The pass is tipped away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
This will be about a 40-yard field goal. It's up and it's good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Hackett is ready to kick this one off. Number 27 stands back to field the kick. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 53 was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 23. 1st down, 10 to go. Murphy hands off to the left. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by Cook. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Passes out to the left. Scott was his intended target. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. And they got him. Well, now they'll be faced with a 4th down situation.
Man, those defensive linemen just keep getting quicker and quicker. The quarterback had no chance whatsoever there. At least he was able to hold on to the ball.
4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. He muffed the punt. And the tackle was made by McFadden.
You know, this guy's usually pretty sure-handed. I don't know exactly what caused him to muff that one. My guess, though, is that he didn't get in position to catch it cleanly.
Well, I guess we'll have to see how these teams respond after that play. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's wrestled down around the 34-yard line by Brown. Manages to get about 6 that time.
Nice pre-snap read that time by the quarterback. He saw the zone coverage and went to the out route.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Surveys the field. Passes short right side. He gunned that one in there for the 1st down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. And he's tackled at about the 41 by Lawrence. 3 yards there.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
On their own 41-yard line. Short pass to his left. Here they go. 3rd down and 8. Ball on their own 41. Has a man to his right. He's dropped down around the 46-yard line by Davis. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 10-0. They line up at the 46. Number 11 hands it off straight ahead. He hasn't had a good 1st half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. They line up at the 44. Dumps it out right. He's brought down right around the 34-yard line by number 58. First down and 10. Edwards on the delay. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line by number 96.
Everybody stay composed.
It's now 2nd and 9. Still looking for an open man. They line the ball up at the 33. Short throw to the right. Brings in another one.
The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
It's 1st and 10. Flips it out short. He drops the easy pick. Coles was the intended receiver on the play. They line up at the 21. Passes out to his right. The defender bats it away. Coles was the intended receiver. That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. He's going to his right. Throws. He's wrestled down around the 5-yard line by Brown. The visiting team looking to make this a 3-score game. Running out of time. Looked like he had it, but it's knocked loose.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Just 5 yards away from a touchdown now. Looks for the safe short throw.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
They'll line up on the 5-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. He's got it. Touchdown!
And there's no doubt the quarterback knows who his moneymaker is down here on the goal line. He loves that big tight end.
And the point after is good. The visiting team gets ready to kick it away. Clements is back to receive the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He makes it to the 22. Martin was there to bring him down. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Give to the tailback. And he's tackled right around the 30-yard line by Cook. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Looks right, throws. He's dropped down right around the 42-yard line by Fletcher. And we'll have a first down and 10. Murphy, pitch right, drop behind the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Second and long situation. Ball on their own 39. Has a man out to his right. He's loose and running strong. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by Monroe. And the big pickup through the air brings up a first down and 10. He didn't get back to the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
That'll bring us to second and 13. The ball on the 28. Tries selling the run, but ends up on the ground. After the sack, they're going to be looking at a 3rd down and long play here. Pass is short right side. Jukes away, and he will be tackled. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
Yeah, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
The field goal unit is on the field. And the kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Brooks looks ready to kick it away. Barry stands back to field the kick. Number 35 was there for the stop. There's an injured player on the field. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Brought down behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
And from their own 25-yard line. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
Edwards gets the call again. He's tackled around the 25-yard line by number 59. Third down and 10 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Here comes the heat. It's a quarterback sack. Well, now they'll be faced with a 4th down situation.
In the league now, we are seeing some of the best athletes in all of football playing the defensive end position. And if you can't get them blocked, you're going to have to start thinking about chipping them with a back or putting a tight end over there.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Number 27 will start running at the 39. He makes it out to the 49. Foster was there to bring him down.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
The offense will start at the 49-yard line. First down and 10.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
It's second down and 6. Throws to his right. It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it. So after conferring, they give him the catch.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
Elects to run for the first down. Picks up 6 yards. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down at about the 13-yard line by Cook. Pickup of 8 on the pass. The goal line, only a dozen yards away now. They'll throw for the first. He takes off. He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
That's just getting it done. You can credit the offensive line all you want, but when you get it back in that third down situation that's able to break off a big one like that, what a lift it gives your football team.
Here they go. First and goal, down by a couple of possessions. They hand it off. And he's tackled just outside the goal line by Williams. They line up a few feet from the goal line. Halfback gets the ball, and he finds the end zone.
Great job by the big man up front there. It was simply patient running behind good blocking.
Extra point is good. Baltimore will be kicking off. Monroe is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it out to the 20. Glover was there for the stop. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll start this drive at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Good coverage downfield. Here's a pass over the middle. He catches it and is tackled immediately. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
First down, 10 to go. Surveys the field and looks left. Throws. And that was a huge gain through the air.
There's nothing like a big pass play to spark an offense. You can see the enthusiasm now, not just in the quarterback and the receivers, but also in those big guys up front.
Excellent gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. Searching for an open man. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They rule it incomplete.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Passes out to his right.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
He goes down. Sack. And it looks like the offense needs a timeout. And that was their third and final timeout. This will be a 41-yard try. The kick is good. And he splits the uprights from way out.
It's a pretty rare kicker that can kick a ball that far with that kind of accuracy. That was just a cannon shot.
Only a few ticks left before halftime, so we'll probably see a short kick here to get us to the break. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Cooper was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's dropped down around the 21-yard line by Houston. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 20-10. Baltimore. Baltimore will get it first here in the second half. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 30 was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 23. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down at about the 31 by Williams. They'll gain 8 on the play. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Murphy, hands off. He's tackled right around the 34-yard line by Palmer. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Number 60 is flagged for a hold on the play. They've got a 2nd and 12 here. Ball on their own 21. Murphy hands it off straight ahead. He's wrestled down at about the 21 by Reese. And from their own 21-yard line. Looks right, throws. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Monroe fields it at the 37.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Edwards takes it up the middle. And he's tackled at about the 49-yard line by Brown. From their own 49-yard line. Has a man short to his left.
Ordinarily, this is a quarterback that has pretty good touch on the ball, but he really never gave his receiver a chance on that one.
From their own 49-yard line. Flips it out short. He's dropped down around the 46-yard line by number 35. First down and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. And we have a flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. McFadden gets called for the hold. And first down once again, but they'll be backed up following the penalty. Goes through his progression under heavy pressure. So the sack on first down brings up second and long. Passes out to the left. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Give to the tailback. And it looks short from up here.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And he missed it wide left. They'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. It's first and 10. Murphy gives it up the middle. He's brought down right around the 46-yard line by Reese. From their own 46-yard line. Pass is short right side. He's tackled around the 49-yard line by Palmer. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Decides to run for it.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
They have it at the 40. Flips out short. Number 33 caught that one for a gain of 7. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Number 33 gets the call again. He's starting to show some frustration after another short game. This defense has really made it tough going. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. He's going to his right. Throws. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
The field goal unit is on the field. And the kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Baltimore is ready to kick this one off. Cooper is back to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 2. Loose ball. He picks it up.
Boy, what a big play in the game that could have been. When that ball gets loose on one of those kick returns, it is a real fight at the bottom of one of those piles.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 23. Has a man to his right. He doesn't get back to the line.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 37. Throws to his right. He's wrestled down around the 45-yard line by number 35. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Good coverage downfield. The pocket collapsing. He's dragged down on the play.
He goes down again amidst a heavy pass rush.
Yeah, that's something he's got to improve if he wants to reach the next level. It's almost like he takes himself out of the play the moment he hears footsteps. You just can't keep putting your team in a hole by taking sacks. Just throw it away.
And not to mention, he takes an inordinate amount of hits.
You know, that's a good point, Gus. The NFL is really geared to protect the quarterback, but when he has the ball, he's going to take some shots.
They line up at the 50. Short throw to the right. He lost it, and the defense has it.
And wide receivers are so used to making jukes and moves out there, and sometimes they just get loose with the football. That one's stripped away, and that's a big play.
From their own 45-yard line. Number 33 on the give.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
That'll bring us to 2nd and 13. He rolls out to the right with a one-handed catch. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by Cooper. About 3 yards on the play.
A lot of times in that situation, they try to get the ball in the receiver's hands, hoping he'll make one guy miss and get away. That time, good tackling.
It's 3rd down, 10 yards for first. Ball on their own 44. Takes a shot deep to the right. And he drops the short pick. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3 and out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
It's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Starting back at his own 15.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
The offense will take over at the 20. 1st down and 10. Gives it to the back. He's dropped for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. And the ball on their own 17. Number 11 will hand it off. He's dropped down right around the 30-yard line by Hall. And they'll line up at the 30. Surveys the field. It's broken up by the defender. Coles was his intended target. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. So the ball on their own 30. Fires a strike to the right. It is an incomplete pass. They're facing a 3rd and 10. So the ball on their own 30. Still looking for an open man. Here's a pass over the middle. He's brought down at about the 45-yard line by number 59. It's 1st and 10. He's tackled around the 48-yard line by Cooley. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 20-13. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Going up top. It's tipped and falls incomplete. Number 81 was the intended receiver. The offense facing another 3rd down here. Gets rid of it as he's hit.
And even though that one doesn't go down as a sack, that's one of those that the quarterback remembers and probably rushes him just a little bit on the next throw.
Fourth down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. Just an excellent punt there, Chris. They've really put them in a tough situation.
Well, you can say that again. Now they're going to have to go the length of the field to give themselves a chance to get back in this one. And what we've seen so far out of this offense, that's going to be a tall order.
Hands it to the back. He's wrestled down around the 24-yard line by Reese. And it's now 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 24. Murphy with the give. And he's tackled around the 30-yard line by Houston. So that'll bring up 3rd down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this 1st down. Inside give. He's dropped down around the 34-yard line by Palmer. And from their own 34-yard line. Has a seam down the middle. Caught and dropped immediately. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. steps and throws to the left side. The pass is broken up. What a play. Glover was the intended receiver on the play. Second down and 7 yards to go. Hands off. He's got room up the middle. Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a good idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Gives it up the gut. This one will be on the offense, and if there was ever a time you don't want a penalty, this is it. It looks like there's a penalty. Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll start at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Passes out to his right. Coles caught that one for a gain of 6. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Dumps it out right. He's brought down right around the 30-yard line by Hall from their own 30-yard line. Number 11 with the draw play. He's tackled right around the 34-yard line by number 96. They're looking at second down and 6. Pass is short right side. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by Maxwell. McFadden catches it for a gain of 5. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Edwards, the ball carrier. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by Stewart. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Rolls to his right. He drops the easy pick.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. He'll throw the screen. He didn't get back to the line. That play lost about 3.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
That brings up another 3rd down attempt. Again, he'll get the call. He's dropped down right around the 44-yard line by number 58. So, it's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. He will start from the 13. Number 30 was there for the stop.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll get the ball here at the 16. 1st down and 10. Number 33 takes the give. I expected a pass there, Chris.
Well, I understand you don't want to get completely one-dimensional, but at some point you have to crank it up and try and make some plays, and I think that time has passed.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Murphy, hands off.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now, when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
We've got a 3rd and 6. Throws deep towards the left.
Just a bad throw, and it is an area that he continues to struggle with. Those deep throws just are not accurate.
It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Monroe will take it at the 35. He gets out to the 45. Number 37 was there to bring him down. So, Chris, if you're the coach right now, what do you call in this situation?
Big thing now is you have to keep possession of the ball and use up the clock. You can't have a 3-and-out here. I still think that on this 1st down play is the best time to be aggressive with the offense. Go play action. You know they're going to be coming after you. See if you can pick up an early 1st down and get this drive going.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 45. Has a man short to his left. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They're going to say he came down with it.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's brought down around the 39-yard line by number 59. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. A gain of 6. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Number 11 hands it off straight ahead. They got 3 yards to pick up here on 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Edwards takes a handoff. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. He did get enough for the first.
There are some backs in this league that just have a feel for that 1st down marker, almost like they can see that yellow line on the field and know how to get there.
First down, 10 to go. Number 11 gives it up the middle. Hall with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. He'll get it again. And we have a flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. McFadden is flagged for a hold on the play. 2nd down and a long 14 here. They're on their 33. He's got room. He's tackled around the 26-yard line by Brown. So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. They'll go with the run once again.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
This will be about a 40-yard field goal. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
It's up and it's good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Hackett looks ready to kick it away. Clements is back to receive the kick. Hold on, there is a flag down. He brings it back to the 23. Foster was there for the stop. Clements gets called for the hold. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. The Rock is on their own 13. He rolls out to his right. He's loose and running strong. He's wrestled down right around the 42-yard line by Arnold. And they will speed things up a bit by going no huddle. And he spiked it. So the Rock sits at the 42. He loads up for the deep throw. And he's tackled right around the 4-yard line by Fletcher. He spikes the ball. And they'll line up 3 yards away. Looks for the safe short throw. He's got it! Touchdown!
Quarterbacks love throwing to those big tight ends on the goal line. It is just an easier target, easier to find those guys.
Big kick here. This will make it a 3-point game. The PAT is up and good. They're now going to have to go for the onside. And now the pressure is on the kicker to get this one off perfectly. Line drive kick, very short. He's dropped down around the 43-yard line by number 85.
You know, that's a hard play to second guess. I'm sure they saw something on film that made them feel like they had a chance there, but all of a sudden this one-possession lead could go to a two-possession lead in a big hurry.
They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
They go with the kneel down. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball at midfield.